Nona Peltier, of course, is here, ever faithful as our business reporter. How are you?
I'm very well. How are you tonight?
Yeah, not too bad. Now, yesterday we were moaning about sort of too much bad news, and that's not good for confidence and the economy.
No.
So we're bouncing back tonight with some good news on retailers.
Well, it seems so. We had some card spending data come out from Stats today, which was a lot better than the market was expecting, quite a lot better. So we were looking at growth a month on month of, say, 0.6, 0.7%. And we got 1.1, which is a lot more than what we were expecting. And, that certainly saw the currency perk up a little bit because it had been in the doldrums following the Fonterra announcement on the dairy milk forecast. So that wasn't exactly great news for farmers.
Good news for butter buyers.
Well, possibly. In any case, that's right, I suppose, because the supply is such that there could be some deals to be had. But, it's early in the season, as we noted, right?
True.
Okay, but for spending, it's also quite early to say whether or not this means that the economy has got the strength in it that we're kind of hoping it might have leading up into the end of the year. The Christmas period is the really critical period. It could be that these numbers are stronger because things are costing more and consumers are having to spend more using electronic cards. Now, these numbers are just an indication because they only account for 2/3 of retail spending. We'll have the full picture later when we get the quarterly numbers for all retail.
Okay, what if you're in Wellington and you want a craft beer? You can get a supercharged hops beer now.
Right. Well, not yet. So here's a craft brewer garage project, it's called. I mean, Wellington beer drinkers are probably familiar with that. Maybe some other people around the country. Yeah, a few other people too. But look, they decided that they should look at developing the hop industry. Now, we've had hops for a while. It's not that New Zealand doesn't produce hops, it does. But they're saying, look, we need a supercharged hops crop, and they're going to work with the Ministry of Primary Industries and other people in the farming industry, scientists, and so on, to develop a crop that's going to improve the quality of our craft beers and create an export industry for hops.
Wow.
So quite exciting times. They've got a 7-year project though, so don't hold your breath. I mean, keep on drinking that beer.
Yeah, I don't mind the old pale ale, and it seems once you go to a stronger one with more hops, it's hard to kind of go back to more standard beers.
It's a frothy business, isn't it?
Yeah, super hop crop. Hey, what about the warehouse? We've got a discount-priced branded clothing line.
Well, look, the retailer's been trying to reinvent themselves to make themselves more relevant to shoppers because they had some bad years. They've got some new strategies. One of them is to bring in this thing called a red rack. So the idea is to offer premium brands, so the Nike, that sort of thing.
Real Nike.
Yeah, real Nike.
Right.
So now this is a phenomenon we see in other countries where you can go in and buy discount brands. They're the real brands. They're from genuine suppliers, but they could be, end of lines or overruns, that kind of thing.
Like an outlet sort of
Yeah,
store
and
style.
so they're going to be bringing in new stock every week, and they're going to be offering these branded products at a discount, they say, between 20 and 60% off the regular price that you would expect to pay in a department store. Now, it remains to be seen whether or not those are the products people want to buy, but hey, that's the warehouse trying new things.
Good on them. We better get to the markets.
Oh, yeah, we better, huh? Okay, so I said that the dollar perked up a little bit with those retail sales numbers to 64.8 US cents, which is pretty good because Donald Trump has been in the market again talking about, criticizing the U.S. Federal Reserve for raising interest rates, and we'll see what happens there. 91.1 Australian and 49.3 British pence. And our top 50 index fell 0.2%. That's just 19 points to 9,051. Asia was mixed, and just by way of mentioning the warehouse there, their share price fell nearly 1%. That's a 2-cent drop only to $2.06.
Wonderful. Thanks very much, Nona. Nona Peltier there with the latest in the business world.